Hello and welcome back to Treasury Crafts. This is Anu. Today's video is Gokulashtami special. Take two cardboards, cut with the measurements given and stick it using glue. Draw the face like this. Gokulashtami, a Hindu festival which celebrates the birth of God Krishna. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. I am using aluminum foil as fillers. Just roll and shape it like this. You can even use thermocol or newspapers as a fillers. When you use newspaper, just roll and shape it like this. Do watch my video without skipping so that you will not miss any important steps. For cheek area, first roll the foil and cover the outline, and also for the chin do the same thing, and then roll and fold it like this to fill the gap in the cheek. For newspaper also you can use the same technique. Shape the eye part like this. Glue all the fillers to the cardboard. This is after sticking all the foil papers. I also covered the outline by rolling the foil, and now I am going to cover it with a paper clay. You will need some paper clay, glue and some water. This one is a homemade paper clay. Recipe will be uploaded soon. Take some clay and cover it like this by applying glue. Starting with the forehead portion. And then the nose. If you use clay alone to sculpt a face, you will need more amount of clay. Whereas if you use fillers like this, comparatively you will need only small amount of clay, and also these fillers will act as a guide for sculpting. Do comment in the comment box, and that will help me to improve my videos. Stick the eyes too. This paper clay is very strong and it is ideal for sculpting big and small sculptures. This clay doesn't shrink and does not leave any cracks. Recipe of homemade paper clay will be uploaded soon. So keep watching, consider subscribing my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon. Check description box for all materials I use. Add some more clay in the cheek region. Apply glue and water to smooth the surface. Repeat the same for other side. Now cover the lips with clay. You will really need to maintain patience while working with clay. You may need to add some clay or remove the excess. So keep patience and start sculpting. Smooth out the surface using water and glue. For eyes, roll some clay and fix like this using glue. For the eyebrows, do the same. Sculpting part is done, and this clay will take about 24 hours to 48 hours to dry according to the thickness. Now for the base, take an old daily sheet calendar, cut it and peel off the papers. Let's make peacock feather using cardboard. Draw the peacock feather on a cardboard with the help of the sculpted face. Cut it. Stick face and feather to the base. This is going to be a wall decor. Let's make some leaves for decoration using base plastic bottles, that is use and throw bottles. Draw the leaf shape and cut it. Make about 12 to 15 leaves. Take some glue, mix equal amount of water. Since plastics are not a porous material, so I am going to cover it with tissue paper and the glue mixture. You can even cover it with newspaper. This step makes the plastic strong and also it will give good look while painting. Let it dry. Do the same for all other pieces. All the pieces are ready. I have also made some small leaves using the same bottle. Leave the face and cover everything with tissue paper. This step is optional. Then using 3D outliner, I'm drawing the veins of leaves. This step is also optional. Let it dry. For flute you can use old pencils or sketch pens. I'm going to decorate peacock feather with 3D outliner. The main feature of God Krishna or flute, and he will wear a peacock feather in his crown and a dark blue-black skin color. Let it dry. Meanwhile, let's make flute. You will need some beads, that is optional, to stick at the edges to cover up the pencil. This is an old color pencil. I am covering it with masking tape. You can cover it with newspaper or tissue paper using the same technique I use for leaves. For holes, I am using small beads. If you don't have beads, you can roll some paper clay and stick it. I'm using super glue to stick. Then painting it using golden color and highlighting the holes with dark green. I'm covering the edges with masking tape. These steps are completely optional. Now I'm going to sand the face using sandpaper for smoothness. Now let's start painting the face. God Krishna is considered as the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu, who is believed to be the creator of universe. The main feature is he will have blue-black skin color. I painted the base with dark blue color, that is Prussian blue of Fevicryl company, and highlighting it with pearl blue color. I'm using dry brush technique. Take some paint in the brush. Remove the excess paint using any cardboard piece and start highlighting it. Or you can use fingers to highlight. These are metallic colors, will have shiny look. Using red for lips. I'm going to paint background with yellow. All colors I use are acrylic colors of Fevicryl company, which are fabric colors. Let's paint the feather. I'm using yellow, dark blue, light and dark shades of green. Do comment in the comment section on what you think about this video. Let it dry. I'm using these 4 colors to paint the leaves. Use dark green at the edges and the center and light green at the remaining area to achieve the shade of a leaf. I'm using the same technique with orange and yellow color for another leaf. Do the same for all other leaves. Arrange like this and start sticking using super glue. Randomly place the leaves around the corners. Consider subscribing my channel for more craft ideas. Glue the flute like this, and the beautiful Krishna clay mural is ready. You can use it as a wall piece. For hanging, I'm using hairpin, that is U-pin, and a waste cloth. Stick the hairpin and cover it with a waste cloth to hang it, or you can use double-sided tape to stick it to the wall. If you like this video, please give thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. See you in the next video. Bye bye.